Welcome to this week's Inside Scoop. Coming up, Jurgen slams Rafa, more breaking news on Notts County, finally an exclusive What the Bookies Say special investigation revealing new twists to the Portsmouth saga. First up, Jurgen the German slams Spaniard Rafa. Rafa Benitez has been stabbed in the back by one of the frontrunners seen likely to overtake him. Klinsmann, a 12-to-1 shot with VictorChandler.com to take Rafa's job, was rumoured to have been offered the Spaniard's job 2 years ago but turned it down. Now his comments could be seen as a way of putting himself into contention for the job, with owners Tom Hicks and George Gillette becoming frustrated with the team's poor form. Rafa's only won 3 from the last 14 games and Skybet.com priced him as 11 to 10 not to be there in the summer. However, be cautious, because sources close to What the Bookies Say are suggesting that the American owners can't afford to axe Benitez, who would get approximately £20 million in compensation. So unless Hicks and Gillette manage to restructure the debt or get a cash injection from a knight or a sheikh in shining armour, it won't be adios to the Spaniard. From a boiling pot at Anfield to a forest fire at Notts County. The Midlanders have been thrown into turmoil after news broke that the owner's Munto Finance was selling the club. Cadback, who are behind it all, seems to be dissolving quicker than an Alka-Seltzer, but its chairman, Paul Trembling, who's been left with the headache. What the Bookies Say sources understand that Trembling never knew where the money had been coming from for Sven, Sol Campbell's and Lee Hughes' wages. Now we've been told his main contact for Cadback has become more elusive than a desert rat in Dubai, with the rat's telephone number now making the sound of how Trembling must be feeling. Duh. Although the bad news hasn't stopped VictorChandler.com from making Notts County 9-4 favourites to win League Two, despite currently being in 4th position, 7 points behind leaders Rochdale. Now on to our exclusive investigation into Pompeygate, which has been a feature in the news since the start of the season. What the Bookies Say can report that the latest rumours on the ownership saga has a new twist. News has reached us that Ali Al-Faraj may not be the owner but a frontman for a consortium of Israeli and Hong Kong businessmen. Reports have suggested that the club's debts could reach £80 million by the summer, with former owner Sasha Gaidamak still owning 10 acres of land surrounding Fratton Park. What the Bookies Say has been told that the club will not be going into administration, but with the players' wages having been paid late for the last 2 months, it's a mystery as to where the money will come from to support the club. Without investment, the club looks to just be heading south, as has Chief Executive Peter Storey, who is currently in Australia searching for investors. Now, Pompey were 5-1 at the beginning of the season to be relegated, and with Avram Grant being told to offload more players, Extrabet have them at 8-13 to be relegated, but maybe a more attractive bet is to take the 2-1 on offer by Coral for them to finish rock bottom.